Good morning. It's Friday. You know, I just finished a very long series of novels. I just finished the last book early this morning. And I am going to the movies tonight with my daughter and some friends. And I am looking forward to a weekend that where temperatures have cooled off a little bit and it's not so hot and stifling. I got my road resealed with that asphalt sealer that you put on it. It has a lot of work and wore me out, but I got that done. The crisp air really makes me feel good. All of these things are just going on. You know, do you find joy in just small things? Do you? I'll talk about that in just a second. You know, folks, life is really heavy sometimes. We carry an awful lot of burdens. I know right now in my own family there are people with health care issues that I'm worried about. I'm worried about the fact that my parents are older and other people that I love very much have health issues that I'm concerned with. I'm worried about people trying to get their jobs straight and their own personal problems worked out. I'm worried about people that I know who are having difficulty in their relationships. I've got all of these things that are very heavy to carry around. So you know what? I'm truly thankful for small things. The small joys that get injected into our lives. And sometimes we forget where those joys come from. We really do. Now, I realize that I'm probably not a typical person, but the joy of finishing a good book, it just makes me happy. The fact that I started another book that seems like it's going to be really good makes me happy. The fact that I'm going to see a movie, it's kind of an event with my family, makes me happy. The fact that my dog really thinks that I'm the greatest human that ever lived makes me happy. The fact that I have a car that works and has a nice CD player and heat and air conditioning makes me happy. The fact that I have a job that makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something, or at least doing a little bit of good, maybe, makes me happy. Do you see what I mean? There's a lot of negative things out there that would really bring us down, that will really make us frown, that will make us worry and be upset, and that will really just burden our souls in ways that we can't even speak about. But then there are so many things that God has allowed us to experience as a human being, in the human experience, that can make us happy, that can make us feel blessed, even in spite of all the negativity in the world. There are good things. Jesus said he wanted to bring us life and that we would have it more abundantly. That does not mean that we're going to be rich and wealthy and have everything we want. God is not a genie that we rub the lamp and make wishes and get everything that we want. That's not how it works. That's prosperity gospel. And that is nowhere in any way scriptural. But what he means by that is the things that he's provided for us to enjoy, the things that he has let come across our path, the way that he has made us to be and to react to the world. We can have that enhanced by the knowledge that we are loved by a Creator. We are loved by a God that will never give up on us. And we sometimes see, you know, as a child, if you give a child a present and that child really understands where that present comes from, he or she seems to really appreciate it that much more. When you give to someone and they look at it like, I know you have provided this for me, for my joy and my entertainment, their thankfulness feels wonderful. Well, just imagine how our Heavenly Father must feel if we completely ignore all the things that he blesses us with and we never acknowledge the fact of where it truly comes from. My next heartbeat is a gift from God. Everything that I have, he gave me. I'm borrowing it on a temporary basis, but I'm so thankful that he has. And so even when times get difficult, we can remember the things that he has always done for us. But the most important thing to remember is the fact that he died for us and he has saved our soul. Don't forget that ever. Have peace, have joy, even in the little things. Find that joy and celebrate it, even when times can be tough. It will really help you in many ways. Be kind to each other. Have a great weekend. See you Monday.